What did you say? What did you say? I can't hear you. Look at this thing. This sounds like Jim Caldwell's lawnmower. This is Morgan Mischler from just outside of Madison. What's the city in Wisconsin?
Beaver Dam, Wisconsin.
Beaver Dam. You know, we got a Beaver Dam, Kentucky here.
Yeah, I do.
It's probably not as happening as Beaver Dam, Wisconsin, but it is what it is. All right, so I know you're not supposed to do this. How old are you?
I'm 25 years old.
25. Wow. You're going to get carded for a long time. How did you get into this?
So my grandpa actually founded a dealership for Harley Davidson in 1958, and then from there he built a track at his house, and essentially the entire family got into it, and I'm a third-generation flat tracker, so I've been fortunate to kind of grow up with this, and I've been riding since I was 3 and racing since I was 5, so I've been 20 years on a bike.
What did your mom say about that? You know, people are different now, but I would think that parents wanting to put somebody on a bike at age 3, that might be frowned upon now.
I mean, she has a little bit of racing background with her dad.
Does she really? Oh,
yeah, I mean, I kind of fell into a racing family, so, you know, to be able to continue the tradition on and to be at where we're at on the factory Honda Turner team, it's...
I mean, you haven't known anything else. I mean, most people, you know, they play travel ball or something, and you've got a racetrack in your backyard.
Yeah, essentially. I mean, my grandma's house is 10 minutes from my house in Beaver Dam, so, you know, I'm fortunate that I had that growing up. It kept me out of plenty of trouble.
So how did you get into this level of professional racing?
So my cousins actually, like, tried to pursue this level of racing, and from there, I mean, I never really had a distinct path on, like, what I was going to do with my life. So I actually went to college, and I didn't know if I was done racing. I didn't know what that meant.
What'd you major in?
Advertising with a minor in marketing.
You made the right choice. I mean, because Erin's out here and looking like a show Erin, can you? She looks like a cone in that yellow shirt, and she's in advertising. And so you've made the right choice by doing this. And then you can always go back into it, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to think so. I mean, my goal with it is to still be able to stay in the motorcycle industry. It's something that I've grown up with and really enjoy. So, you know, if you do what you love, you never have to work a day in your life.
No, you're right. You're right. So I'm told 100 plus these things go.
Yeah, we should be getting to like 110, 115 with the draft, just because with that lack of air that you're pushing against, you know, you can actually, like, that's probably the sketchiest part about the racing that we're doing.
There are a lot of sketchy parts, but
yeah, I mean, some of it has to do with the people, some of it has to do with kind of the circumstances that you're given. But you know, when you catch up to the back of somebody, I mean, you just have to have a game plan on how you want to be able to make your move. So.
Right.
You know, a lot of it is just that experience and understanding and having a game plan.
What was it like for you the first time you went over 100 on one of these deals?
Man,
or did you even notice it?
You don't notice it. It's one of those things where, like, as you go faster, it's just something that is
How
peaceful.
fast was I going?
Yeah, you just don't know. And I mean, these things don't have speedometers on them. They don't have tachometers. So I mean, we can't really see how fast we're going. We can only feel how fast we're going.
Ever had the bad wreck?
Oh yeah, plenty.
How many breaks?
I haven't broken a bone. I've only cracked a bone.
See, there you go.
So that's pretty safe.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so out here at the Red Mile this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, I think the gates open up at 3 or so. This weather is going to clear up. There's stuff for the kids to do out here. And then you guys actually have, you have practice that people can see, then you have heats, and then it's like, what, 18 of you or so in the final?
16 of us in the
16.
final. Yep.
Wow. What's that like? I mean, this is not a really wide, well, it's a little wider, but I mean, that's a lot of bikes for a track like this.
Yeah, we'll actually lay down like a rubber groove, and then from there, I mean, it's going to be something that you have to be decisive on. You know, it's going to matter for being precise and being able to hold your line, but also to make sure everybody stays behind you, which is really tough with the draft just because it just allows people to slingshot. It's like shake and bake Talladega Nights.
Sure. Okay, so a couple of things like that as you get into advertising, as you do more of these interviews, you need to guarantee there's some guy that you don't like that's out here riding, right? And you're going to promise the people of Lexington that you're going to put him in the infield or something like that, right? Or guarantee victory or something like that. That's the whole deal with professional wrestling.
I mean, I obviously, like,
Stop it.
I don't want anybody to get hurt doing this just because I enjoy it, so I'd want other people to enjoy it, but obviously I want to be the guy on top of the steps, so, you know, we'll make
Jimmy and Martina, this is your winner this weekend. I'm guaranteeing it right now. Red Mile, 3 o'clock on Saturday. Happy Memorial Day. Back to you.
Don't put that on him, Dave.
Yes.
You ruined the Derby winner. You ruined the Preakness winner.
No. He's going to be fun.
You need to get
And
on
if
the bike.
he doesn't win, he's coming to host Everyday Kentucky.
Okay. Well, you need to get on the bike, Dave.
I don't need to get on a bike or a horse.
I would pay good money to see
Oh
him
my
on
gosh,
that thing.
I would pay a lot of money.
Oh yeah.